Okay, so we're back. Starboard.
Raven.
Stupid. It can be done kind of out of order in many ways.
Freeze.
So let me see if I grasp the story. You were like raised by weird shadow operatives from places you didn't quite understand, but by virtue of them having just leave him in there, having a sense of right and wrong, you were able to navigate an impossible to navigate espionage web of such legendary proportion it actually cannot entirely be perceived. And there was totally dead people around. And with a constant influx of stupidity, of a potentially late night, dumb jokes to offset fucking actual death was common. Shit. Oh yeah, that's right. Shit, no. Sorry. Oh, I did this, yeah. You don't know the implications. Damn it, it's right for like you're good, not a good enough shot, yeah. Alright. All we got for now. Yeah. That's so stupid. I've never perceived of something so idiotic. It's impossible. Yeah, it's a total sucker run. That's the new word describing you. It's total sucker run. The absolute fucking hideous truth about you. Is that you are actually this? Okay, yeah, we're okay. Alright, just fuck. Oh, Josh. Oh. Yeah, we think back to, like, when people would fuck with us, like why they might fuck with us. Sorry, it's like, there was nothing you could do. It's just, yeah, literally without this, you were dead in the negative space. Like, this is how you survived all these things. Like, was literally by being this ridiculous being. Yeah, that you are. Like, this is literally how you survived. Like, your horrific incursion-laden existence. It's like, it is the biggest sucker front of all time, Josh. This is so beyond, Josh. It is the most beyond thing ever perceived in context with other elements of Late Night at the Lazy Bee. The Lazy Bee's clear, blatant disregard of any conspiracy theories were clearly understood now. It simply didn't care by virtue of a hideous, like, kind of, basically, yeah, it's a super sanity. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get too overconfident there, right? I swear it, Josh, this is now the stupidest moment of my existence. Do you understand? It is the dumbest moment of my entire life. The stupidest. This, yeah, would have been in my supreme damnation jar. You sure? They tend to, yeah, exactly. So yeah, they tend to come that way. But yeah, if we don't want to shoot them, like, we're kind of screwed, right? Yeah, kind of, yeah, exactly, so... Oh, yeah. Fuck, yeah. We had to basically pull the plug on, and we created a probability matrix of assassination. Yeah, they really did, Josh. You're stupid, Josh. Women are idiots in the face of actual war. It seems. When we get involved, we just make things harder or dumber for people actually doing things. It's like, in reality, is what this is basically projecting. Where I got involved, I literally made any analysis into this meaningless, but in a way that basically guarantees, if you've ever seen it, basically maximizes your fucking militants. If any element of my judgment is in any way shakeable, which it clearly is now, right? Are you good, huh? Yeah, how to use that, right? But something stupid emerges from the stupidity. If they are indeed N7 anyways, because the presence of Olga Gerlukovich or Motoko, then they're Paxed weaponry based on finding yeah, alright, whatever. It's a complete joke. Everything was a joke. Russia knew that the US was bullshit, and they just basically... It is so dumb. Yeah, without the N7, I would have totally got you assassinated right here. Yeah. Yeah. And they just don't really care. Right. Everything was a sucker front. The whole, it's a joke. Everything was a joke. No one truly cared about anything. It was like, the US is just pure hot garbage. It is known. Like, it's like, yeah, the illusion of a US government was only based on your biometrics existence. That is the most... Wow. But there, yeah, it says something like that. She would have perceived those emotes and basically tried to keep them perceived as totally functioning at all times, regardless of context. Very good, yeah. Oh, shit. And then everything became stupid again. Like, the joke of everyone's life. By interfering, I've almost made myself into a living joke. It's so dangerous is this beauty in political space. to truly interfere with it is basically the equivalent of becoming a living joke. It is impossible, Josh.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side. There's somebody there.
Oh, fuck. There's no one here. Yeah, he doesn't care. It's so stupid. I can't believe it. So, basically, by maintaining a non-lethal element, they perceived you as just another force on the boat, not doing anything. Literally, they just didn't care. And people started putting... Oh, she's taking... Right, of course. Dangerous, yeah. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I gotta do all that crap. Right.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find out.
It's so beyond.
Take a close look.
It's like even my fuck up was now masterfully interwoven into the stupidity of the show.
Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that one.
Do you perceive how stupid everything truly is? Because it is a masterpiece in stupid. It could be. Huh. Anyways, good job there. Thanks. This became the ultimate slap in the face. No one could have truly perceived it. Yeah, sorry. And right back. Sorry. I didn't know if you had if there's any like supplies. Oh, you're not trying to break them? Of course not. Just they have it. These supplies. It's like the practical element. This is so stupid, Josh. Everything was just a fucking masterpiece in absolute stupidity. Nothing was actually... It's like, what is real is pointless. What isn't real is beyond. And it's basically only that matters. It's the ultimate sucker front. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, let's see that, likely. Huh. Oh, he doesn't care. Oh, it's like... yeah. Just leave this area. Right. Go back to where you were, Josh. Yeah. It became the greatest slap. No one ever truly perceived how bad this could be politically. It was the greatest joke anyone had ever seen. A single man with rigged time-space probabilities literally walked
Charles checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah. Just don't really worry about it. Because at that point, they would just have to let you go anyways. Like, it's so stupid, Josh. Not even 24-hour holding. The probabilities of what could be done with a single tranquilizer gun became so fanatically insane. It virtually validated every outlandish military statement you made instantaneously. It was the dumbest moments. Like, the stupidest ideas had finally culminated into a mission so bombastically pointless. It literally had to be chronicled for how pointless it truly was. It was literally, they just had to show up and do anything and leave. The dumbest sucker front. The most idiotic of missions. The most legendary of dissertations. The greatest military slap to the face anyone had ever truly perceived. Oh yeah, that's mine, yeah. So, what are you doing? Plan just you gotta play Final Fantasy, Josh. There's lots of like, I mean, Final Fantasy is clearly here, but it's getting like sidetracked by like Street Racer shit. It's like the weirdest thing I've ever perceived. It's like, this isn't a gamer's channel, it's a Street Racer's channel who happens to play games. It's like, yeah, that's basically, oh yeah, yeah. Says you earned that cutscene, Josh. People don't usually see that. It's usually perceived with a SOCOM, but yeah, and terrifying. These are Mass Effect 3, Josh. So it is literally just a joke now.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
So they're just...
All
So they're listening to the speech.
No one is aware of our presence. Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives.
So now Galukovich is leaving after having shown up.
Yes,
yeah. Or at least attempting to, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ouch. You were always ridiculous, Josh. You were always ridiculous. There was never... I really want to. Fuck, man. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck it. I don't know. I don't know. That was really weird. What the hell? Yeah, they tried to edit it with time travel, Josh. Yeah, you didn't kill anyone, making it the greatest sucker front of all time. It's...
Who goes there?
So that's, yeah.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Framing. Oh, now we're in negative space. Right. Stupid. Huh. Frame that I found in negative space is why we don't really use revolvers. Huh. Oh, I see a little bit, John. What do you mean by time travel is being stupid?
Be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery
Bad.
point.
They may be
It's like,
planning to
oh,
change
but this
course.
one his gun is pre-packed against as well. It doesn't matter.
If they get Metal Gear, we'll
It's so stupid! Which means you can use any gun now. Okay.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
Yeah, it's something
They
like
have no
that,
way of
Josh.
knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent rivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Oh no.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time.
Stop staring directly into his eye.
Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots.
That's so dumb, John.
And front left,
Stop,
and a
please.
close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking.
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of
Oh,
Metal.
so in other words, it's like they already have the video footage when they require the pictures. Ask the Marines. No.
Just spit it out. I'm used to
This is so dumb.
Transmission. All they're doing is watching.
So
Freaked me
beyond.
out less if they tried to interfere.
Everything was beyond.
Could it have something to do with
And tired.
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol
It's
for
like,
our burst
yeah,
transmission
it's
for
just
now.
in negative space.
What
You
I
don't
want to do
want
is use a different
anything
method
to
for
do with
sending
that.
these
Just shut the
photos
fuck
just in
up.
case.
instead of using the codec?
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. There's a workstation in the
This like
southeast
shut up.
corner of the block where
This is
Metal Gear
actually
is
shut
housed.
up. Yeah, this is like that, right?
I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Because this level of Beyond is like precisely what would be an arcane if it were not bullshit. Because it's like it comes up as supreme bullshit, but it's like this, like it's fucking hideous, bro.
No, it's pretty simple.
Oh,
really.
like, how
All you have to do is
preposterous they
stand in
are
front of the
truly
machine
being.
and push the action button. The app will automatically
They are
download
being
the
so
image data from
preposterous.
the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. data package and then masquerade as...
It's like you're fine. Just
So all I
don't
have
stop
to do is
playing.
push the
Alright.
action button in front of the computer once I
This
have
is
the
so
pictures right.
beyond, Josh.
Well, sure, if you put it that
No,
way.
it's
And
more
one
of
more
that,
thing.
and then
The
that,
Comic-Con's
and
already
then,
begun
yeah,
his
to the
speech,
mechanical
but
world
you
of
need to
being
get the
milked
pictures
forever.
before he's done
Yeah, that's
talking.
what will
Otherwise
happen.
they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
Those and
I
that,
hacked into his
nobody
personal files and
else
took a look at the text of that speech.
no,
I'd say
yeah,
you
I'm
have
told,
7 more
no, you
minutes.
know.
Longer
It's
if he
just
throws in a joke or
fucking
two.
like, just, yeah.
Remember,
This is
Snake,
like
just
the
the
most
photos, okay?
impossible genetic intelligence is
But that doesn't
so
mean it's just
smart
like
and
Metal Gear
sarcasm
hijacked.
for
Okay,
secret.
okay, but first the photo. Stay low.
That's so dumb.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Yeah, that's the point. They wanted you to have no ammunition, Josh.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Right. Left. Front. Up. Right. Down. Front. Left. Down. Let's continue. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Ouch.
This new model of Metal Gear is
That's
codenamed
no,
Ray,
it's not.
after the Great Manta Ray.
It's like,
Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. This new model of Metal Gear... familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The third state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
It was a political fiasco so massive. It was the greatest political fuck-up ever perceived, Josh.
Metal Gear.
It's so dumb, Josh.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a...
It is so stupid. Josh, do you know how insane your life really was? I mean, like, upon perception, oh damn it, I checked. Yeah. To get to that, you went through this before you actually did. Josh. Yeah, you can drink that now, but that's not the point. You were literally building...
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
Oh,
The first
no.
one I'm seeing is... Oh, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one.
Of course.
Next up is... More of these? Is that all you think about? Hey, what you like is your business. Just get those Metal Gear pictures.
Okay.
I'll just make a backup of this one.
Okay. Then
The
of
next
course,
image is... Oh, I don't think we can use this. So, what's the last one gonna be?
Yeah. I don't know.
Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved. Of all
That sounds stupid! I can't. It's too stupid now. It's made the entire mission into a legendary sucker
Get the
run
prototype
job.
on camera.
Oh, that's so impossible!
thing that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Good.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear
shit.
terrorists planning to target the ship. Intruder to the left!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Intruder in the back!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Intruder to the right! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Getting back to the topic at hand. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations.
Good.
But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. So, what's the last one gonna be?
Oh, yeah. Sure. My bad. Oh, yeah. My bad. No, it actually
Bear
works.
that in mind. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and SETI obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system. The importance of next-generation technology such as C4ISR and RMA in battle situation has been discussed time and again, but Ray is the first to deploy it so fully. With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps will lead the way for a new age of military tactics.
Fuck. And yeah, basically. It was a total joke, Josh. Everything was a joke. Like, but as long as you use that, that's what happened. It was, yeah, he's just peaceably moving to the battlefield. We don't care. It's like...
I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Yeah, how did you get my other picture?
So, what's the last one gonna be? Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos.
Stop.
Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
It's
We, the
impossible.
Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
I can't believe this, Josh. You were beyond the entire time. You were just so beyond stealth that it didn't even matter anymore. As long as you adhered to certain political rules, it was like people had to just say you weren't there, regardless of the context, because of the embarrassment of you actually being there.
Excellent
like-
speech, my friend.
Yeah, he's just like
Gift
a weird
of the
instructor of
silver
some
tongue.
kind.
They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Oh, here we
Identify
go.
yourself.
Here we go. Doesn't he just sound like him?
I am Shalashashka, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. 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 This is, yeah. It's like
What do
you're
you want?
watching Pulp Fiction
This machine
before
will be
we watch
quite
any more
useful.
Fast and Furious.
What are you planning to do?
Yes.
Steal this thing?
Steal?
Complete perception,
No,
John.
I'm taking it back.
Alright. Yeah, you worked for, government agents, so that, or this, or that, so don't worry about it. Oh, that's just blood vessels, Josh. Oh, we're sorry. Like, yeah, just set your foot down. And Iris, you have to play Mass Effect 3, remember? Yes. Oh, please, yeah, because I need to not be this barbaric, because someone's trying to amplify the worst parts of my personality. But, yeah, that's what they're trying to do, like, to make me horrible. Yeah. Okay, well, just watch this for a little bit. The whole good. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah.
Nobody move.
Okay, good.
Understood.
Yeah, so pre-packs, not really knowing, right? Yeah, basically.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
That's what's happening. Oh, God, Josh. That's the base over, yeah.
We're almost at the
Yeah,
target.
Arson,
Get a
yeah.
move on.
Just like, but no. Yeah, he's not. He's a celebrity creation, okay.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
So it was that was the issue. Liquid actually picked a place that was not actually made for,
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you understand. Land,
Yeah,
friends,
no,
dignity,
yeah,
all
there you
sold
go.
to the
It's
highest
the
bidder,
Reebok
the
and
United
Josh.
States of America.
He actually does
Evil
know,
technology
and
that
just
gave birth to
aimed
these
at someone
weapons is
else.
right, developed by
Yeah.
us.
What
Everyone's
do you intend to
bullshitting
do?
so hard to get away from this meeting. They just say, yeah.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
I can't believe he's such bullshit. I can't believe.
To the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
So
How's
yeah,
that possible?
they call it. But you see, that's the problem. We're the symbols, Josh. Came at the end. We're the la la
I
low.
was never in your employ.
So it's like
Lukovich.
he's just returning our property to us because we became that.
No hard feelings, Colonel.
You get it? Like, yeah, but we're now like just Novarian government. Yeah.
Since when?
That's the, that's the blocking, Josh. He literally is a trap, really just working for us. It's a joke, kind of. It's like, but they're not framed for the revolver anymore. He just had to use it because he couldn't beat Tomb Raider or seemingly anything. It was probably the trials, yeah. He was bogged into a lackey, Josh. Like that no one cares about. It's just the most advanced, pointless things. that have ever been perceived by science. He's a god of military pointlessness. That's why he's so imperceptible. Because he's the god of military pointlessness. He's literally, yeah, he deals with all the PTSD, but like, yeah, but it's like, yeah, that's the damnation, Josh. It's all the PTSD of actually perceiving that as having happened, yet everyone is totally fucking with him. It's like, yeah, pre-paxed. They're like, you're so amazing. No, it's the same thing as Death Stranding, Josh. Remember that. Okay. Damn. Oh no! Oh no!
Show's over.
Oh no!
If you wish to live, I suggest you run now.
A different time's dream yet, bro. Yeah.
This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Yeah, and then I would say okay or something like okay, yeah. Because, yeah. It's so stupid. Do you perceive that I am now perceiving you like this? Oh, yeah, you playing this was the dumbest thing I had ever seen. Everything was a sucker. Those pictures, Josh, did it. I got to see what you did. Yes.
It's been a while, brother.
You were a fool.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
They were preposterous. Try legendary degrees. It says, please don't, you can't accept the emotes reminded me because it's what you're
You're drowning in time. I know what
But
it's
yeah,
like.
no, Ryden is okay there. We know that she's bullshit,
No wonder
Josh.
Naomi passed you over for the first time.
It's just that legendary. That's how Revengeance came into be.
Get out of my mind, liquid!
Yeah, I don't know. Just don't say shit, Josh. But yeah, it's like they're scientist challenges, so they're horrible, but it's like, yeah. So, right now...
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man.
No, it's that. So he's like a voice actor of like someone else who's more military, I guess, like, or like basically more established in the military. Yeah. So in all probability, that's just a random arm. And he just kind of passes a blood routine. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the realization of like how preposterous this game actually is when played on PlayStation. Yeah, that's basically what we're noticing, Josh, is that. Yeah, like the difference, the massive difference of how unplayable the other one was versus this one. It's like this is the actual narrative. Yeah, like it's so impossible. Yeah, so we just have those now. Yeah. Alright. Construction. Maybe making new Atlantis. Well, I know that's two different people say, but yeah, they take offense to it. It's very, very important to know about that. Okay, oh. That might be nice. Well thought. Okay, that is that. And for historical elements, so that's really realize, yeah. We can't go into too many crazy studies because that's what happened in Atlantis yesterday. Yeah, so
you don't have what it takes after all!
Making it for a family problem that is basically killing bonds and things in time, space, far too long. But yeah, okay. Let's just... You'd have to do that with the Metal Gear Raids immediately. Let's just make Atlantis again. Like, it's just a blood vessel. But yeah, just don't stop, like, yeah. It's nothing now, Josh, but I mean, yeah, just grant us this. Yeah, the honor system. But this is like the most ridiculous thing we've ever actually seen. Like, your life was so preposterous. It's like, your perception of like military or whatever, it's just N7, Josh. All of them. Like just N7. Yeah, that's it. He's got it. Like Sin City, yeah, all of it was just N7. Yeah, that's how he found him first, because he's basically him. Yeah. Oh, shit. The military influx of misinformation culminated in the videos so bombastically So the nexus point of everyone being able to hide within the confines of reality damage for so long equals this mission, and it just being a total sucker front, like the ultimate slap in the face to literally everyone obsessed.
We have a problem.
But yeah, you gotta check, Josh. That's serious. That, Josh. You're good. Nothing there, Josh. I swear, when I think about how much like Keanu Reeves like hates you, it's like for how much you've given him. It baffles the mind, Josh. His entire military facade is only possible through the confines of N7 and the possibilities of late night. It's like he became a living joke. That's nothing. It's blood vessel, Josh. But yeah, he became a living joke. Like, yeah, you're fine. Just gonna sit back here. Yeah, Josh, you're fine. Yeah, just sit down. Right. There are just people perceiving you, Josh, that are like they can't believe what they're perceiving. It's like, yeah, the military tactics and whatever that led to this mission being completed was literally by a child. Like, it's like, they were just like, yeah, they totally Pegasus them. Yeah. Like, oh, man. They're really making him look spectacular with the cameras and Final Fantasy VII's out, and they... Fuck you for that. It's like we're getting into the commercial. I hate it! Shut up! Now! I can't believe it, Josh. No. It can't be this stupid. What you perceive as so epic was actually the dumbest. It was the dumbest moment of anyone's life, Josh. This was so dumb. Like, so dumb was this, Josh. Us to see, like, an entire chapter of Metal Gear completed by you.
We discussed.
Like...
Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Yeah, he's just talking to himself. Yeah! He can't believe he's just been talking to himself the whole time. Putin doing this shit. He's totally fucking with everyone. That's the beyond part. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, you have to stop the video, but it's like, but he's here, yeah. This is like, yeah, stop and start it up.